Hello everyone, and welcome to the first course in the Professional Certificate Series, Six Sigma and Lean, Quantitative Tools for Quality and Productivity. This first course is Six Sigma, Define and Measure, and covers the define and measure phases of the Six Sigma methodology, the DMAIC cycle, up to the level of a green belt. And this is based on the American Society of Quality's certified Six Sigma green belt body of knowledge. There are three courses in this edX professional series. Course 1 is Six Sigma, Define and Measure. Course 2 is Six Sigma, Analyze, Improve, and Control. And Course 3 is Lean Production. And each course has the option to be taken with an edX verified certificate. Now, upon completion of all three courses with a verified certificate, you will then receive an edX professional certificate, and in addition, the TUM, the TUM Lean Six Sigma Yellow Belt certification. So it's mandatory that you pass and achieve a verified certificate in all three courses to achieve the edX professional certificate and the Lean Six Sigma Yellow Belt certification from TUM. And this certification, this Yellow Belt certification, will be provided as a separate certificate by the TUM Executive Education Center and indicates a mastery of the Six Sigma and Lean concepts to a Yellow Belt level. In this first course, Six Sigma, Define and Measure, you'll learn to understand the background and meaning of the Six Sigma methodology and the role of the DMAIC process improvement cycle. You'll learn to identify the voice of the customer and translate customer expectations into critical to quality parameters. You'll also be able to identify influencing parameters using process mapping and to calculate process yield and process capability. We'll also understand the fundamentals of a measurement system analysis and how to apply then the define and measure phases of the DMAIC cycle in your work or research. This course is organized as a series of video lectures for over 8 weeks. There are approximately 60 minutes of video each week with practice problems and interactive online exercises to support each module. And we've developed projects throughout the course for applying the statistical tools of the define and measure phases. There's also homework problems which must be completed to pass the course. So to pass the course, you must complete each of the assigned homework assessments according to the schedule given and achieve a passing score. These dates for the submissions, the exact schedule, is published in the course timeline. Now, as you know already, this course does cover statistics. So to help you, we've created practice problems specifically for each section. And you can use the discussion forums then to ask questions about the problems or the concepts. You can also use it to discuss relevant information on the course or on Six Sigma or on Lean. But again, please don't use the discussion board to discuss homework problems or solutions because those will be deleted. And here, for example, are some of the interactive exercises. These are done with me together with TUM IT students as part of their project work. And here we have some examples from Sanjay and Srinath, Saad, Radia, and Saqib. They've developed then interactive exercises. This is one to look at how you can work with the normal distribution, looking at, for example, the mean and the standard deviation and varying that. Here we have one looking at process mapping. This is, for example, washing clothes. And what we hope is that the exercises will help you to either understand the statistical concepts or other, for example, process mapping concept, and then more easily apply those then to a real project. And also, in an effort to bring reality into this course, we have projects. So Two IT or former IT students, Rafik and Diane, have worked on a DMAIC project for you concerning hiking boot manufacturing. And this is with the support of Hanwag, who's a very high-quality outdoor hiking boot and outdoor clothing producer here in Bavaria. They've allowed us to use their images for this project, and you're going to be guided through the project with Rafik and Diane for the define and measure phases. And then in course 2, you can then continue with analyze, improve, and control. We also have a second project. This is from Simon and Benny. It's about candle manufacturing, this time from Kopschitz Kerzen, which is a company over 200 years old, founded in 1810, registered under the name Kopschitz just 100 years later. And since 2013, it's in its 5th generation, with Alexander and Christian Kopschitz leading the company. In this project, we're going to look at candle manufacturing, starting again here in course 1 with define and measure, and continuing with analyze, improve, and control in course 2. And maybe this is a little early, but we have the entire Six Sigma scenario. We have a Six Sigma scenario developed by Master Black Belt Dr. Rainer Hutwelke, who's worked very closely with us in developing this course. He's developed this cookie de chef scenario, and it's available at the end of course 2, all in one grouping. We'd like you to then see the entire Six Sigma flow with this scenario all at once. So you have to wait till the end of course 2 to see that one. Textbook, very important. This is a book that we use in our face-to-face class. It's excellent. It's the only textbook that I found that balances management and statistics. There's some excellent textbooks out there. Don't let me say anything bad, but what this does is it allows you to go deeper into the statistics if you want to, but it gives you a level up to a green belt level so that you have a very solid understanding of the statistics, but can focus then on the important, shall we say, managerial science of quality engineering. It's called A First Course in Quality Engineering, Integrating Statistical and Management Methods of Quality by Drs. Krishnamurthy. It is Professor Krishnamurthy from Bradley University in Indiana and his son, Dr. Krishnamurthy, who's a medical doctor. And I'm afraid we don't have an e-copy available from the publisher, but it's available if you'd like to order it. And I'm hoping, though, that you'll have everything you need in the course. Everything should be in the slides, which we're using with permission from the publisher. So we're ready to get started. We're going to be taking you through the steps of the DMAIC process improvement cycle: define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. Our first course is going to be then covering define and measure. So we wish you good luck and a lot of fun, and don't hesitate to contact us over the discussion board if you need any support. Thank you.